Hi, my name is Mahdi. I'm CEO and owner of Petanux from Germany. We are AI, artificial intelligence solution provider to various companies and sectors, including retail industry, automotive industry. For retail industry, from theft detection, out of stock detection, product detection, in self-checkout, age detection.
It's running off the camera here with faytech. So this is a camera?
This is a camera from faytech. So we have a sort of camera intelligence we deploy our AI solution in cameras. So meaning that the cameras can be installed in retail industry. So they detect products, they custom.
What is the CPU in there?
So there is somehow DeepX CPU, GPU inside. So it supports top 26 processing, up to top 26 processing units, and we deploy.
And also an ARM SoC.
Yes, also ARM SoC, and also this is a sort of GDPR confirmed solution. So the processing is being done in the camera, and so this is very important. We are also going to demonstrate this for the first time. So you can move the products. You can in self-checkout system. You just need to products on self-checkout plate,
and no need to show no need to scan.
No need to show. So you can put them everywhere. No need
anything.
Everything. You can put them there.
Doesn't matter which order.
Doesn't matter even that way and so on. It's being detected.
So finish with the barcodes.
Exactly. No need to scan and so on. So you see, even I put this like this here, and then it's being detected that it's yogurt here.
How accurate is it?
So it's almost over 95% accurate. So we try to also reach 100%. It depends to the training and so on. We do pilot with big dealers, providers in the supermarket area.
So those 5%, you can just say, oh, please scan the barcode.
Exactly.
But the rest is go.
Exactly. It's good.
So are there any customers already implementing this? Are you launched with a partner supermarket?
We are in collaboration with very big dealers, very big providers, retail providers right now in Germany. So they have over hundreds of
famous names
and so on.
And you can just add the software to their machines?
So we provide, in general, we provide API access. So this API access provides the opportunity to be deployed to any POS system. So meaning that you don't need any new software. This will be deployed into your software.
And is it very important to have a DeepX or high acceleration NPU, GPU for it to work?
So it is important. It could be important and it couldn't be important. So it is important if you want to have in-camera processing, if you have GPUs available or processing unit available in the market. So you don't need to have DeepX. So you can use camera and then the processing will be done. So one important point is that everything is being done offline, meaning that we don't need any online access to any Microsoft Azure or what else. So it is everything offline in the shop processing.
And you have the AI model, you have compressed it to use the performance available.
Yes, exactly.
Right? Exactly to the full performance available.
So we somehow quantized our models in order that it fits to the processing capacity of the cameras.
And what's cool about this, I did videos with faytech, and I think their idea is to put it all over the shop, like in the light stations, like on top of all over the shop. Is there a chance your AI can figure out that I put this in my bag and then charge me automatically? I don't even need to check out?
So right now our solution runs, one solution that runs right now in the supermarkets is re-identification between multiple cameras, meaning that, so there are multiple cameras.
There it is, right?
This is the light system that you set.
So there's light LED here.
Yes, light LED here, and these cameras go inside.
Another camera there.
Yes. So there are cameras, one camera in bakery area, bakery zone, another camera in like other zones and so on. So what we do right now, re-identification of customers between multiple zones and multiple cameras. The first step towards theft detection is that you can follow the customers till the cashier. We do this right now.
Wow.
Next step is to somehow detect whether they took something and so on. We already have done.
Maybe it can be part of the shop. It can say you can put it in your pocket because we have your credit card.
Exactly.
And we can charge you automatically.
And also, as I say, we don't want to do it in between. So they may, even if you detect the theft, they put something in the pocket. So they may say that we want to pay this in the cashier and so on. That's why we follow them between multiple cameras till cashier. And
is it already deployed, or
it's deployed? It's ready. It's all running in the supermarket in Vienna.
Wow, that's cool. But do you need cameras like this everywhere?
So you need preferably cameras like this or any camera that has processing power and can be accessed via network.
And how do you network them together so they speak together, all these cameras?
So we have network access here. So like here, there are network cables. Here also network cables. They are being connected via network.
There's like a cloud solution,
so we have also
local?
There is not any cloud solution. Everything is local. We could, so in case if the supermarket says us that we would like to, that you have an access to our cameras to update and control it, we could somehow have remote access to cameras and update everything. So another point is that, so for any failure, any problem they may have, so they can submit the problems to us. Whenever the shop closes, we can get access to cameras and we update the cameras even without anyone knowing this has been solved.
And no need the cloud, but that means every board, every camera board, they network together in the shop and they know how to speak together.
Exactly. So we have
the checkout system.
We have also broker system. We have developed broker system. This broker system manages all cameras together. And another point is that we don't store any data in anywhere. So we have to be EU AI Act conform. And in order to be EU AI Act conform, you shouldn't store any customer data.
That's amazing. So hopefully, but soon, I go in the supermarket, there'll be hundreds of cameras, and they're all AI cameras.
There is a supermarket in London right now, which has 500 pieces of this camera. So there is no intelligence anymore on these cameras, but the cameras are fresh installed, and we are going to deploy cameras into AI components in these cameras. So it's not a vision for long future, even near future. You can visit the supermarket in London.
Because Jeff Bezos, the Amazon guy, he was cheating, right? They said that he was cheating. They had these shops, and then they had somebody in India or something. They were actually manually clicking. They didn't have an AI working, or did?
I have no idea what was it. By the way, so the project that you are talking about is Amazon Go, so which is completely stopped.
They stopped it, right?
Yes.
But I love the idea, and I want it to work.
So this is the idea behind.
It can work.
This can work. I can show you demos and so on. So also soon, in few weeks, we are also exhibiting in Euroshop, one of the world's largest retail exhibition. So this will be demonstrated there.
So what I want also, okay, maybe it's too much, right? But I want these guys, faytech, to like launch these screens and these screens and these screens all over the shop, and kind of like guide you around and recognize what you're doing. Or maybe with your app you say, I want healthy food. Help me to choose the healthy food in the shop. And maybe there's like AI agents around, or you know what I mean? Does that make any sense?
So we have done something similar, not exactly this, but something similar, meaning that right now in one of the supermarkets we did age and gender detection using these cameras. And the marketing solution they provide in their displays is age and gender detection specific. So personalized marketing solutions. Probably this could be also next, or the vision for the future would be like habit extraction or detection, meaning that by seeing you or me or anyone,
if you approve on the app,
exactly,
it recognizes you.
Yes, exactly.
It's like I always use Lidl Plus
exactly.
when I go to Lidl.
Exactly.
So then I can click, yes, it's okay, give me personalized shopping experience.
Or with your first shopping, or by taking the first product, using these AI cameras, we can detect what other products could be interesting for you, right? To showing them to you.
Maybe it update the price for you.
Exactly.
You get 10% discount because you're Lidl Plus. And then you see the discount, you go away, the price goes up. The next customer need to sign up for Lidl Plus.
Yes.
I don't know, it's so much potential.
Yes, could be.
To do all this cool stuff. So also so much is happening in the edge AI right now, right? There's new chips, new potential accelerators close to the camera. Are you looking at all this to take advantage? All your technology can be upgraded with better chips, right?
So whatever we do today in this camera, right? So you would need this, like for this task, you would need like 5 years ago, you would need like a large computer, right? So right now we do it in the camera. So of course, also future will be much better than this.
Because I'm fascinated with the agents and all these agents people are using that can maybe help you shop, like shop for you. But you actually go, but maybe it's do some processing for you. But I guess it's more in the cloud, I guess.
Yes.
But what would be great also is if this solution is not too expensive, and it should make sense for every supermarket to use it.
Exactly. So even so, this is somehow there are supermarkets that already have cameras because of security and so on. So meaning that you have infrastructure, you just need to plug in AI in order to get benefit from the investments you already made before.
And what's the cost to work with you? What's the business model?
The business model behind this is licensing. So monthly licensing, and it's not also that much expensive. So imagine like the case of out-of-stock detection in the shelves. So right now, supermarkets have staff. The staff goes every 1 hour around and checks the shelves. Right now, we detect out-of-stock detection in shelves with AI, and then we see the shelves and we detect out-of-stock for products.
What would also be interesting is to know how popular a corner of the shop is, and redesign where you put the groceries to not have too many people here, more space, and like it recommend where to put the bananas or where to put the, or add these ingredients. It looks like people are interested.
So that's very good for example. So in the deployment which is running right now in Vienna. So what we did is we analyzed the trajectories of people. We say, okay, the people are taking 5 seconds time in bakery area and so on. In this area, like 10 seconds, this area is more interesting to them. This area is not more interesting and so on. So we give such analytics to them in order to improve their efficiency.
Maybe you can see that people are interested, but it looks too expensive because they don't buy.
Exactly.
But they spend time and they're considering and they don't take it. So maybe they can consider putting something more affordable for that kind of product.
Yes. So we say customer action analysis. We already deployed customer actions. In terms of theft detection, we had to do this. So we care about customer actions. Right now, we also know what actions are somehow sensible actions for theft. So we know what actions are going in the direction of theft and so on. Because of this, we already did this action analysis. The point you said, for example, the customer takes the product, looks to the price and gives it back, put it back. And so such actions we see as well with AI.
And I guess if a supermarket has less theft, no theft, they can lower the prices.
Exactly.
So they can become even more discount.
Exactly. So the prices go down. Even so, that's quite logic. So the prices right now, the prices go up, and theft becomes more. So
it's like 10% or something.
Exactly. So this year in Germany, there has been 16% more theft than last year. In UK, 25% more theft. So if we do this, then the prices could also reduce, and then likewise the theft will be also reduced.